Hello. Okay, we are back in Eastshade. Are we in our original way back here? Okay. Well, that's because we had to ask people about Nava or something, didn't we? Okay, so he asked me to leave his tower. Okay, we gotta get to the Howling Caverns. Okay, about the drummers in the night. Okay.
My garden is filled with all sorts of wriggly critters.
Alright, pick a topic. Beep. Nothing about the drummers.
I lived there for a few years, working as a baker. I do miss the bustle of the city sometimes.
Okay, so she doesn't know about the drummers. Okay.
Take care now.
Can I talk to him?
Thanks again for that painting. Damn fish unbiting today. Thanks again.
That's
See
all
you
we get
around.
from you. Okay. Well, let's go up here and see who we can talk to up here. Is this guy going to be mad at me because I've reported him?
Get out!
Yeah. Maybe you're too unstable. Ooh. Okay.
Easy does it. Do you know your name?
No.
Okay, just have to check. Standard protocol when someone gets hit in the head like that.
Wow.
And do you remember what happened? Isan said you provoked him, is that true?
Did I? Nonsense.
So, why did he punch you?
I told him he might be unsuitable for parenthood.
Listen, I think I know what's going on here. As an official, I'm obliged to tell you, in the future, in situations like these, never confront the parent, ever. It's most likely they will deny and defend, and no good can come of that. If you suspect something, report it.
I did.
Don't take it into your own hands.
I did.
You stay clear of Isan now, and he'll stay clear of you. I'll be on my way now.
Jeez.
We've got it handled. Like I said, you two just stay out of each other's way.
Okay, whatever. Okay. Well, that was kind of fun and exciting. Let's go see if we can find some wood so we can make more paintings. Because we do need some wood. What's this? A book. Once a little lady went up into a tall tower right on the coast. She stayed up there watching the ocean and eating snacks until it was past her bedtime. Then she wanted to go home to see her cat. She started to go down the stairs, but she fell because she was so tired. Then she died. She turned into a ghost, and now she stays in the tower and haunts it. She turns on the lights whenever night comes so that her cat can find her. But the cat doesn't ever go because the tower is too scary. The end. Oh, right. Well, that was kind of cute. Okay, let me find some wood. Do I have to buy it from that guy, really? Hey, do you know anything? Take it a moment.
My father was a fisher of these oceans, so I've been out on the sea plenty of times. I could never be a fisher, though.
Okay, you know anything
Can you believe he came up with the plan for this city by himself? I'd love to meet him. I remember playing in there as a kid. The ocean looks beautiful from the top.
Okay, he's not helping me with anything. See you later. Did we gather up all the wood down here? We got more cloth, but we need wood. You're not going to help me?
Oh, if only Annabelle could sail the seas once more. How cruel can the— Why does everyone think I have something to do with his disappearance? I've never seen him, and I certainly haven't taken him as a passenger.
All right. You're so defensive.
What? I don't know. Is that an old Lindau? That used to be the main town. Why are you interrogating me? Can't you see I'm in mourning?
Can't you get another
Blasphemy! Have you no— Now leave me be.
Oh my gosh, I'm not making any friends today, am I? Okay. No wood to be found around here. Can I talk to you?
We've had quite a few shipwrecks here. There's a reef surrounding the bay, and that's what does it. It shouldn't slow down traffic too much, though. I'm just glad you all made it.
Yeah.
Can you believe he came up with the plan for this city by himself?
Yeah, everybody
I'd love
wants
to meet
him. So, okay. Is there any wood down here? Is it one of those, once you get it, it's gone and it doesn't replenish for you type of things? Okay. Well, my other thought was to go back down here and go sailing with that guy. Because we can make a raft. Okay, don't let me go through there then. Oh, I thought I saw somebody walking through there. It's a feather. We can always trade in our feathers. For how many feathers do we have? 6. We can get 6 whole lindens. Doesn't he pay me 1 per linden? Not linden. Where is that coming from? 1 thingy per feather? 1 whatever their coin is called that I can't remember. Ooh, where is he? He's lounging around up here somewhere. I just don't remember. There he is. Okay, let's see if he knows anything.
That building was part of the original town of Lindau. If you're interested in an adventure, it's a lovely spot for a nighttime stroll.
Let's sell feathers. Oh, I get 6? No, I get 1 for each feather. Well, that puts me up to 24. We're getting somewhere. Because he charges 5 for his stupid things, I believe, for his wood. Let's go traveling. Let's go on the raft. I'll be with this guy over here, right? Off we go. Do you have anything to say about anything?
What can I do for you?
Oh, I want to see your face. There we go. The architect of
As
Lindau?
far as I know, he left Lindau a long time ago and never returned. Unfortunately, he and I did not get along terribly well.
Okay. Goodbye.
Mind the plants underfoot!
Okay, so this guy.
Hello, good friends.
Yes, we are good.
Where's your
friends.
raft?
I'll see you around. Okay, I can build a raft. Wait a second, that's journal. Build a raft. There it is. Okay, now how do I get on it? Mount or pack? Mount. Okay. Now we gotta learn how to drive this thing. Okay. Well, it doesn't go super fast, but it goes. Where do I want to go? On my map, I'm all the way down here. So if I go out there, can I do that? And go out to sea? Shall we try that? Pop my raft. So I only had to build it once. That was part of my question too. Ooh, am I going to be able to get through here? No. Okay, so we have to go back this way. So we can't go out to sea, so we're going to go out to the lake. Too deep. There we go. Pass. Okay. So in here I should have my raft. Are these? Oh, those are those. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so let's go tell him, hey, we have our raft. But I move faster on the ground. Because he said, hey, where's your raft?
Hello, good friends. Where's your raft?
I have it. Doop, 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 doop. Okay. So I guess he doesn't care if I raft with him or not. Okay, so we're going to come on down here. Yeah. Because I needed to start all over anyway on my catching of things. So are these the little minnow guys? They're like eggs. Or maybe I didn't need to start all over. Maybe I just need to put out my raft. Where is my raft? Oh, I can't put it out here? Okay. Well, let's go find where we can put it out. Do, 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 do. Takes it a moment. I know I'm leaving it out there. Looks like a black cloud. You know what? Okay, there we go. The fishing pole. Let's put an egg on it. What's this one? An eggplant? Oh, they go crazy for that one. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, it goes too fast that time. Okay, an ultramarine minnow. Oh, good. And you're the ultramarine minnow. Okay. Let's look up in my books. Scales of the ultramarine minnow were once ground down to create a deep blue pigment used in paint. They eat plants and eggs. And then I use him to catch a trout. And then I use the trout to catch it. So does this tell me what kinds of fish I have? A dry mouth sandfish. and an ultramarine minnow. So I need to use the minnow to catch a trout. So this is these guys, and their life is good now, right?
I haven't seen this many glowstones in, sheesh, years. We can never thank you enough for everything you've done to clear Kai's name.
You can share some of the glowstones. Jeez.
I right can't believe it! Business is booming already. We're truly grateful for all of your help.
Oh, good.
Here, take these glowstones. We made a big sale just for the morning eclipse.
All right, so how many are you going to give me? Thanks.
We're in the middle of our reopening, and criminy, what a turnout!
So you'll repay
Of course! Him and a few others.
Okay.
Couldn't have done this all without you. Oh, for great shade's sake, we got to unpack some of what Kaylin already packed up. Ah, my poor wife. Can't believe what I put her through. I hope I can make up for it all. Of course, you're welcome to my wares anytime, at a discount.
Oh, yeah. Why didn't you give me some of them then? What do you have? Kai's version of Hydra Thistle, which you claim is Black Thistle free. Okay. Wasn't I able to fish? Wasn't there? There they are over there. Okay. So fish. And we want this one. Come here. Oh no. And took the bait with him? Well, that was rude. Will they take an egg as bait? Nope, they're not interested in that. Okay. Well, there was more minnows down here, wasn't there? You know what I'm going to do? Let's put out my raft. I want to go check out that place over there. Come here, raft. Let me get on you. Mount. Okay. Fishing pole, let's set this as bait. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, they don't seem too interested in it. Okay. Let's go check out this. Because I've been wanting to look at this one. Oh, we can't get in it? Okay. Let's get the raft back out. All right, off we go. put the fish on it. Nobody cares. No. So let's put an egg on it. Because you're not the little minnow guys. And that's what I need. Okay. This fishing is going to take a bit, isn't it? Okay, you're the little minnow guys. Fishing pole, put an egg on it. Okay. Ultramarine minnow. Let's try another one. Because we have lots of eggs, so why not? Just in case. Another one. Okay, now we're going to come back over here. And we're going to catch one of these guys with an ultramarine minnow. Okay, we need to put oops. Froze on me. There we go. Come on. Okay, a thunder trout. And then we need the thunder trout to catch. Yeah, we have a thunder trout. Dry mouth sandfish. Should we catch another thunder trout, I wonder? Tricky. Okay, so now we have 2 thunder trouts. We don't have any more. We have a dry mouth sandfish, but he's not going to be any good because I need the special guy. 2 thunder trouts. Okay, we don't have the other guy. Okay, we need to go down to where that fisherman was. You're the thunder trout, or you're not the sandfish, are you? Where's the book? No, see, you're the thunder trout. You're the sandfish. Okay. So you guys are thunder trouts. And you guys are the trout guys. Right? Yeah. Okay, so we need to get out. I need to find that fisherman person. We obviously can't go over the waterfalls in our raft. Look at all that over there. See, there's the eye guy. That's where we do the eye. Boop. Okay, and here's the fisherman guy. Let's see if he likes the sandfish I have.
That old Pops, he's a-comin' for you. No ring, traveler? Hop to it. I'm counting on you to set things right in the sea.
Okay. Let's get my raft. What is this house over here? I don't think I'd been to it before. I think it's one I was curious about. Okay, let the game catch up. Yeah, I don't want to lose my raft. Let's see what we have up here. Uh-oh, it's starting to sink wood in. Plenty of things I can grab. Oh. What did I do? Just walk right through it? Okay, let's see what's happening at Sinkwood Inn.
Oh, we're not really taking new visitors. There's been an incident. But with the storm... Well, I'll give you the room we all planned to give the detective. We're just about full otherwise.
Okay. Sounds like
There's been a theft in one of the rooms. The police are on their way now, though it might take a while.
Ooh.
Don't worry, though. The thief wouldn't dare strike again.
Okay.
Some sort of important book. Real valuable, I guess, by the way Mr. Historian is reacting. I don't claim to understand what it does. I just know we can't have any thieves making an escape.
Some kind of book.
We've got all kind of weirdos here. I could be just about any one of them. They're all exhausting me. Most of the guests are napping right now, though, so it's nice and quiet for the moment.
Okay.
Look, since we've got this shady business going on here, I'm not going to charge you. You can have a room upstairs, first door on your right.
Alright, cool.
At any rate, it looks like you don't have much choice but to stay. The storm is raging out there.
Wow. Okay, what's the story of
My
this old man?
great-great-grandparents built it as a waypoint for expeditions north, and for folks building windmills on the Teefmore Bluffs. It's well past its glory days, and I can't imagine this situation is going to do much to boost its reputation.
Any suspects?
Not exactly. Well, there was this university student. Strange thing. She arrived around noon, coming from Narva. A few hours later, the historian arrived, followed by Helena and that businessman, Vadim. The student went off to her room. I figured she wanted an early start in the morning. But then she came out a little after sunset, bags all packed, telling me she had to leave and take care of an emergency. I felt bad for her having to leave in the night like that.
Okay. Cool. What have we got here? Saving the ruins, but not the spirits within them. Reported by Esther Clearwell. The Teefmore ruins gained new protections today following concerns of disturbance to sacred land. The new laws mandate that the historical ruins cannot be used for profit if an ancient relic is found within the site. However, a pre-existing law states that if any ancient relics are found in a historical site, scientists will be given free rein over the land in order to conduct a full study and record the findings for posterity. Unfortunately, this does little to protect the native inhabitants who believe the sacred ruins should not be entered by anyone for any reason. Activists have loudly stated there is nothing of interest within the ruins. But only time will tell if this is true and whether science or business will be taking over the bluffs. Alright, well, we've got cloth, but we don't need cloth. Oh, we could go in here and talk to her? Do you have anything we can steal, like wood? A book. Healing magic. Ancient power of the Tifmore Ruins. Some believe the Tifmore Ruins hold the power to heal all wounds and illness. Why we do not enter the ruins to seek out this power is beyond comprehension. It is trusted by many that simply standing in the presence of the ruins is enough to cure small sicknesses and ease the mind of worry. It is a sad thing that the progeny of the peoples who built these magical places do not see fit to share the wonderful spiritual energy here. They instead lock it away. Could it be they want the power only for themselves? Alas, we must respect their wishes and only wonder at the amazing energy still sealed within the walls of the ruined tombs. Huh. Oh. Well, I'm looking at all your stuff first. Oh, at the Tifmore Ruins. Did you get married there? Eternal battle of love. They pulled each other close as moonlight washed over them. Surely nothing will ever part us now, for we have braved through beasts and frozen nights, starvation and drought. Yet finally, life has brought me back to your arms. Our love shall last forever, but the battles have not ended. Our lives have been foretold in the stars, and this is only the beginning. You can leave now and seek a simpler life, one with riches and comfort, warmth, and a soft bed. No one would blame you. He knew that no warmth would be as real as that of her hands, no bed comfortable after sharing the ground with her. All his riches and comfort would be found in her eyes, her stories, her smile. I will go with you. And of course, we need to write this number down. 5941, which is probably going to be stored somewhere, but I'm writing it down anyway. Okay, now that we've ransacked her stuff, let's talk to her. Or him. I don't know which one it is.
So you finally made it, Detective. I was hoping you'd be delayed, so we could have more excitement.
Red Milla. She thinks I'm the detective?
Well, of course. My sister Belinda dragged me here all of a sudden for a quiet retreat. But I don't much like quietly retreating. I'd rather have the suspense of a conniving thief in our midst.
Interesting.
No, I'm trapped in this bed. There's nothing at all to see here. But I did hear a young girl pacing outside my door before the theft. She seemed very flustered. I called her inside and we talked a bit about books. She was a student at the university. Suddenly she said she needed to go. What a sad girl.
Okay. Number code.
You skipped to the last page? Don't spoil the ending for me. The businessman Vadim gave me that book last night. I haven't finished it yet, and I don't know anything about those numbers. They better not be important to the story.
Well, I didn't tell you what they were. Ruins painting.
Yes. My husband and I used to go on dates at the ruins. The night sky and the fresh air, all surrounded by the history of the island. It's a very romantic spot, you know.
Okay. See ya later. You don't have much else for me. It doesn't seem. What's over here? There's somebody sitting over here and somebody standing there looking all business. The Tifmore Ruins, a simple and spiritual discussion. Helena Mardwood. There are some in Eastshade who hold to the silly notion of finding great riches and antique wonders within the ruins. In reality, however, it is a known fact among native people that the ruins of our ancestors contain nothing of material value. These tombs are home to the ghosts of our ancestors, and traipsing through them in search of fortune or answers to our past would deeply dishonor those who walked before us. I have said before and will say again for all eternity, aside from the resting spirits, there is absolutely nothing within the Tifmore ruins that would impress a modern Eastshadian. Okay, I want to see something because, oh wait, no, it's not in there, it's in the journal. In the howling caverns of the Tifmore Bluffs. Okay. So we gotta find her precious box. And we gotta figure out who's the thief. Who are you? Speak to me.
Hi, I'm Amir. You are going to crack this case, right? My girlfriend and I were supposed to play a show tonight. Oh, this is horrible.
My dogs are going nuts. I need some leads first.
I don't know if this will help, but there was someone down on the beach late last night. I couldn't sleep, so I was looking out of my window at the lake, searching for inspiration. But yeah, someone was down there.
Okay, which room is yours?
Just past the innkeeper's counter. You can go in, the door's unlocked. We figured since we don't have any interesting books, we're probably safe from the thief.
Okay. Who did you see on
I
the beach?
couldn't tell. They seemed like they might be tall, maybe, but certainly mysterious.
Okay. Seen anything
That
strange?
businessman, Vadim, he's pretty strange, obsessed with money. He's given me several nasty looks. And the woman over in the corner, Belinda, she keeps giggling at everyone.
You want to blame everyone. Tifmore
They're a
ruins.
point of controversy around here. Some people want them open to the public, and some people think they're a sacred space. I understand that the ancient people wouldn't have wanted us to disturb their tomb, but it would have been pretty neat to play a show in there.
Okay. That's all. Don't need you no more. How about you?
Who are you? You don't look like the authorities. Another suspect. When did you get here?
Oh, you're the historian. I paddled in a few
Oh,
minutes ago.
sure. Well, watch yourself. There's a thief on the loose, and no one's even trying to catch them.
Well, I can. What did they take?
In my translation book, it contains runes that would allow me to enter and learn more about the Tifmore ruins. It's highly sensitive and confidential information.
Ooh, I need that book then.
I was on my way to the ruins when the thief made their move. Very few people know about the translation book. Someone must have been following me.
Ooh.
And the authorities. Delayed by a boating mishap. At this rate, the thief is going to slip away in the night.
Oh, we won't let them. Ooh, but about
Hello,
you.
Detective. My name's Belinda, and I'm an open book, I tell you. Any questions you have, I'm completely ready to answer. I don't have a single thing to hide. The only suspicious thing I've seen is that historian. He's been running into our rooms, snatching up our things and dragging them around for others to inspect. It makes you wonder if he isn't trying to cover something up.
Why are you visiting?
My sister and I are taking a relaxing
sister,
vacation. She hardly gets out of the house anymore, and I thought the fresh air out here would do her some good.
What is her illness?
Knees, thighs, toes, a continual upset stomach. Old age, you might say.
Yeah, I might say. Have you noticed anything odd? I'm not ready.
I have.
Yet.
It seems that Miss Helena is unwell. I've seen her looking very sick and tired as she moves about the inn. You'll see. Something's wrong with
so
her.
she wants to get in there for the healing powers.
Well, who knows, really? We can't get in there to find out. But it's nice to dream. My sister loved hiking and traveling more than anything. Now she can only travel in her books.
Aww. Nothing else around here? Nope. Okay, so he's in this room? That one's locked. So he's in this room. We'll steal a candle. Okay, we have all of his musical stuff. And we have somebody walking around over here. Turn around and
Are
talk
you
to
the
us.
authorities? Do you paint the crime scene to help find clues?
Of course. Just an artist.
Okay, well, my boyfriend and I really need to get off this lake. We're supposed to be playing a show in Narva tonight, but the innkeeper won't let anyone leave.
Well, yeah. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's so frustrating. We've never played anywhere important, and the one chance we get, this has to happen.
What do you know?
A book was stolen. It must contain the meaning of life, because I can't see any other reason it would be such a big deal.
Did you see anything suspicious?
We got here yesterday afternoon. We ate dinner, played some music, and went to bed. I heard some scuffling in the middle of the night, but I just thought it was rats. Ugh, they're everywhere.
All right. Tiffmore Ruins?
It's such a bad situation. The indigenous people just want the land to stay sacred. All they ask is that no one goes in the ruins. But the university is constantly sending people over to investigate. They want to extract the artifacts.
All right.
And there's this new law that says if the scientists can't find any ancient relics in the ruins, then the ruins aren't historically important, and so don't get any protections. That means the sacred space could be dishonored by random hikers.
Like me.
I mean, of course, the scientists won't find any relics. They aren't even allowed inside. So the land is really in peril right now. It's just a mess.
It sounds like it. Okay, that's all.
Just hurry up and find the criminal, okay?
Okie dokie. We will find the criminal. Let's go up here. Ooh. Tough stairs to climb. Anything I can pilfer? Okay, you're locked. You're Helena. You're the detective. You're locked. And you're locked. Okay, let's go in the detective's room. Take his candle. He doesn't need a candle. Can we sleep here? Oh yeah, okay. Well, let's do a little sleepy sleep until 6 a.m. I think that saves the game. I say that all the time. I don't honestly know for sure if it does, but seems like it would. Now, did my mama want a picture from the Tiffmore Bluffs? Was that one of her things? Whoops, that's the wrong thing. It's this one. Anywhere on the Tiffmore Bluffs. The highest peak and the view from the top of Common Tower. Okay. So we want to find her precious thing on the Tiffmore Bluffs. We want to find who stole the book so we can get into the ancient ruins. So how are we going to do this? Nobody knows anything.
What a mess this is.
Yes, it is. Tell me about...
Just about everyone in this area has an opinion on them. Indigenous people think no one should even look at them. Most everyone else just wants to see what's inside.
Okay.
I had a pal who snuck inside when we were kids. She wouldn't tell me what she saw in there, though. Kinda doubt she actually did it.
Okay. Well, do we want to go find the Tiffmore ruins? You know. Oh, because I went like this. Okay, now we have to go go out the gate because we snuck in. So where are the ruins? This is quite the storm. I'm gonna take all your stuff because that's just how I am. Okay. There's a sheep. Sycamore Ruins property deed of sale. The seller also agrees to make a public and solemn declaration that they have personally entered the ruins and determined them to be completely empty and void of sacred importance. Blue Rose Industries will conduct an archaeological study to confirm these statements. With compliance to these standards, the seller agrees to set payment of 2,000 glowstones for the complete property and rights to all exploration of the Sycamore Ruins in any manner Blue Rose Industries sees fit. And then you have to sign it. So, what are we going to do about that, guys? Well, let's go ask them about that.
You're making great strides, Detective. I know you'll have this sorted out in no time.
But of course, you know I'm not the detective.
Oh, right. Well, anyway, I'm sure you'll find the culprit.
Yeah.
As soon as the criminal still hasn't been found, I've taken the liberty of locking everyone's boat ashore. Shouldn't be travelling in the storm anyway. Why don't you take these keys and continue investigation of the suspects in their rooms?
Thank you. Okay. Okay, I'm going to ask him.
Look! We've already searched everyone's trunks. The book isn't here. Thief's got it hidden somewhere else.
Yeah, but
maybe, if you take a look, you'll find something that points to the killer. I mean, the thief.
The killer? I'm working on it. Okay, because somebody wanted to buy this. Okay. Sinkwood Inn, property deed of sale. Kavork agrees to sell the Sinkwood Inn to Blue Rose Industries. Boy, Blue Rose wants to buy everything. And then they'll all be employees of Blue Rose Industries. Wow. So he was gonna sell it? Hey.
What a mess this is.
Yeah, selling the inn?
Got that letter in the mail just a few days ago. Seems like my ticket out of here. This place gets a little too gloomy for me.
Okay. Well, let's go look in these other people's rooms.
Ah, good. You've finally arrived to sort this out. Check through my suitcase and I'll be on my way, Detective.
Vadam.
Good gods, this is truly obscene. The historian likely dropped the book in the lake himself. You've seen how his hands shake. And now he's trying to frame one of us. That historian! He's a madman! He tore through our rooms this morning, screaming about his wretched book.
Okay. Numbers in the room.
Numbers? I'm afraid I don't know anything about that. I picked up that book in a small market last week. It wasn't my cup of tea, so I gave it to Rad Miller.
Alright.
A wasted opportunity at the moment. Who doesn't love the idea of visiting a tomb thousands of years old? Who wouldn't love the sense of discovery and heritage? Who wouldn't pay dozens and dozens of glowstones for that kind of experience? I'm going to bring that dream to life. I promise you that.
Okay, what do you have to say?
You don't look like any detective I've ever seen.
I won't be answering your questions.
Fine. Fine. Helena, we'll just go in your room and see what you have to show for yourself. My dearest family, I've thought a lot about our dedication to preserving the sanctity of the ruins. It has meant so much to me that you've all stood by my side in this battle. It pains me to write that my health is declining. There is little to be done, but with any luck, there may be a treatment available in Nava. I only hope that... And that's where it ends. Oh, look at this. How do I... Can I... If I close that, can I access that? No. Okay. So I just need to draw that. Alright. Let me just... So we have a circle with a thingy like that, and like that, and a triangle with a circle, and a wiggly with lines, and a double wiggly with a dot, and 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 dot. Okay, and our number was on the other side of my paper, 5941. Keep them all together. Okay. Let's lose that. I bet you that's the code, huh? There's muddy footprints. Uh-oh. This is the detective. What's in here? Ooh. Nine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Aha. V, I was digging around near those old ruins. You're so obsessed with found this thing that looks an awful lot like an ancient relic. Thought you might want to keep it safe until you officially own the property. Hope you can come up with a few extra Ooh. And look, he's the rose too. The blue rose. It's raining inside the house. Okay. So he was gonna buy it for 5,000. Historian? Oh, no words. Boy, he got the biggest room. Miros, please take this letter as formal notice of dismissal from your position at the university. We appreciate your hard work through the decades. However, time has proven that there is no new information to discover regarding the Tifmore ruins, and unfortunately, the university can no longer fund the program. Walneath root for temporary treatment of nerves, forgetfulness, and shaky hands. No more than 2 drops a day. Okay. So we got some things to question them about because the historian was dismissed.
Have you any progress?
Yes. Numbers in a romance. Nope, that's all for now.
Have you any progress?
Tell me anything strange.
That historian! He's a madman!
Oh, okay. Okay, what about you? You've got
I don't think you're a real detective at all.
Glyphs?
That's an old poem from the native people on the Tifmore Bluffs.
I keep it with me as a reminder to always be thankful.
Yeah, whatever. Have you seen anything strange?
Yes, I have. Those musicians have been desperate to get out of here since the moment the book went missing.
Play.
They've been singing all kinds of obnoxious songs about this situation. Annoying fiends. Those ruins mean everything to me. All I've ever wanted is to preserve that sacred ground.
Right. Okay. And you've been dismissed.
Well, has the culprit made any mistakes?
You have. Glyphs?
What? You found this here? Why, I can't fully translate it, but I think this is describing a poem about cattle. Or about gold. I need my translation book.
You don't seem too bright.
Why are you searching through my things? I only opened my trunk so the suspects would feel more comfortable opening theirs. Surely I can't be a suspect in this crime. That medication is my private business.
All right, settle down.
Ahem. I would appreciate if you mind my privacy. I am the victim here, after all.
I don't know.
It's true I'm being let go from my position at the university, but this is my life's work we're talking about. I can't just abandon this when I'm so close to finding all the answers. But really, Detective, this is a waste of time. You should be investigating the actual suspects. The ruins are an incredibly rich source, but somehow there are...
Okay, I'm working on it. What do you have to say?
Hi. I'm not really sure what's going on.
You walked into
Oh
the
my
scene of a
god.
crime.
What happened?
Well, why didn't it let me...
Oh, right. There was an emergency, but don't worry, everything's okay now. Of course. Those halls belong to my ancestors, and my aunt lives on the property. I mean, for now, she's probably going to have to sell it. Oh, are you sure it's necessary?
But of course it is. Absolutely.
Okay, it's just on the ground.
Aha, good news. The real detective has arrived.
Are you the real detective?
Are you the impromptu detective? Sorry it took me so long to get here. The innkeeper just filled me in on the situation. It seems like you've been doing good work here. Do you have a prime suspect?
Not yet. Okay, so you're the one I have to talk to. Property of Nickel. I can't believe this is the last time I'll ever set foot in these ruins. I know Auntie H would never sell the land for tourism, but she doesn't look well lately, and I'm worried about her. The least I can do is ensure the land stays in our family. I've been sneaking out small relics to study in secret, but now it's too dangerous. Auntie H never wanted the ruins swarmed with archaeologists, and that's what would happen if the university found out what's really in here. She always said our ancestors' spirits lived down here, and in the cool silence I can almost believe it. It really is a sacred place. All right, so tell me about this. Huh?
Can I help?
Your journal.
Okay, you caught me all right. I know how to get into the ruins, and I've been going in there for years. Is that what you want to know? So yes, it was me.
What about the translation book?
Translation book? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
Gosh. I thought you were looking for a trespasser.
Oh. Well, tell me how to get into the ruins.
I didn't steal them. They belong to my ancestors.
Okay. Who would benefit?
Everyone. Except my aunt and my parents who think the ruins need to stay empty for our old spirits. But there aren't any spirits. I've been in there 100 times.
Okay. Where are you going now?
I just wanted to bring home one last reminder of the ruins. I was hoping to defend them like my aunt always has.
Okay. Right here.
Can I help?
Yeah, I want to know how to get into the ruins.
Okay, you caught me, all right? I know how to get into the ruins,
How
and
did you enter the ruins?
I can't tell you that.
Oh, well, of course not. Okay.
Translation book?
And you knew that.
Oh, gosh. I just...
Wait here. Okay. Okay. And you're just the musician, and you're just the musician. So I'm gonna go back up here. I don't think there was anything in here.
Just hurry up and find the criminal,
Yes,
okay?
sir. Working on it. So I don't think you guys would have. I think he did.
I don't think you're...
The glyphs?
That's an...
Okay.
Have you any progress?
The numbers in the... Okay. I think... What's his
Have you any
name?
progress?
Adam. Okay. I wonder if I need to save this before I accuse somebody, because I don't want to accuse the wrong person. Escape. Save. Okay.
It seems like you've been doing good work here. Do you have a prime suspect?
Yes, I do. Okay, she's the student then. Okay. Who's Radmilla? Oh, here we go. Adam.
Really? That's very interesting. Let me have a look around and see if I can confirm your suspicions.
Okay.
Well, you might make a fine detective one day, but not today.
Alright, it wasn't.
Turns out it was actually Helena. Sad story this is. Looks like Helena was hoping to sell off the land to the tourist industry. Worth quite a lot of money. Says she was trying to take a final look inside the ruins. That's why she needed the book. Must have been having second thoughts about selling the land.
Okay.
Unfortunately for her, we've now got solid evidence that the ruins are filled with ancient relics. No chance of selling the property now. Ownership will most likely default to university. Well, I'd be remiss if I didn't reward you for your work. Please, accept these glowstones I'm authorized to award Good Samaritans like yourself. And I believe my work here is just about done.
Okay. I am going to see what happens if I load. That's the autosave. This was at... Yep. Let's load this one. And choose Helena and see if that changes anything.
It seems like you've been doing good work here. Do you have a prime suspect?
Yes, I do. None of these people. Let's say Helena.
Really? That's very interesting. Let me have a look around and see if I can confirm your suspicions.
Okay.
Looks like you're well on your way to becoming a full-fledged detective. Certainly nice to have someone else carry out the interrogations. Sad story this is. Looks like Helena was hoping to sell off the land to the tourist industry. Worth quite a lot of money. Says she was trying to take a final look inside the ruins. That's why she needed the book. Must have been having second thoughts about selling the land. Unfortunately for her, we've now got solid evidence that the ruins are filled with ancient relics. No chance of selling the property now. Ownership will most likely default to university. Well, I'd be remiss if I didn't reward you for your work. Please, accept these glowstones I'm authorized to award Good Samaritans like yourself. And I believe my work here is just about done.
Okay, so I got 40 glowstones either way. It doesn't matter. And oh, excuse me, jeez. And is completed. So, Helena, what have you got to say for yourself? You go on. There's your room. You can see she had glyphs. So, that's why it had to be her. Okay. What are we going to do about you now?
It's too bad the ruins are going to be swept up by the university. Wasted opportunity. The entire island would have profited from the tourism. All in the name of science, I suppose. It's too bad the ruins are going to be swept up by the university. Wasted opportunity.
Okay.
The entire island would have profited from the
I
tourism.
didn't expect things to
All
happen
in the
so
name of
quickly.
science,
I guess
suppose.
the ruins aren't ours anymore. I'm glad the university will be studying them. I've always wondered about everything I saw in there.
Cool.
Poor Auntie H. I wish she could see inside. She must have been really desperate to end up taking that book.
Yeah. What do you have to say for yourself? Nothing?
Thanks for working on this case, Detective. We were worried we'd be trapped here forever.
Oh, yeah, you're not. So there.
Well, I thought Helena was acting strange. Guess you can always count on me, Detective. Who knows? Maybe they will find some cures in the ruins. That would really be something.
Yes, it would. Okay, and let's go talk to her sister. Oh no, that's this guy.
Finally, we can leave. Maybe we'll get to play in Narva after all.
Maybe. Maybe I'll go listen to you someday. Here she is.
I can't say I'm pleased the case was cracked. I was quite enjoying the excitement. Back to dreary days in bed, I suppose.
But I can get you a cure for you up in the caves. Okay, what time is it? 10:42 a.m. So this is the middle of the day. Okay. How do we get up into the caves? There's no more storm. Oh, do we have to go over? Where are the Tiffmore caves? Where's my map? Okay, we are here, Sinkwood Inn. Tiffmore Bluffs are right off to the right of the, so they're over there. So that's where we want to go. Well, hi, sheep. Okay. We cracked the case. Oh, wait, who are you?
Well, after we recover the translation book from Helena, maybe I can get my position at the university back as well. The ruins have always been important to her. I only hope I can preserve them for future generations. And imagine what we can learn about the past. Eventually, I hope it will be better this way. If we uncover even one artifact, the ruins will be protected forever. No tourists, no names carved in the walls by hooligans, no trash tossed around. Just a bastion of history.
Okay.
On an unrelated note, I saw the, shall we call it the watercraft you arrived here in. I've drawn up some instructions for you on how to build a reed boat. They're commonly used around here. No need for whatever that thing is.
Oh.
You also find reed boats quite capable of coastal travel. I can't imagine your contraption there is.
Nice.
You'll need heavy reeds. They're wider and flatter than the usual sort.
Okay.
Best wishes, and, sorry for accusing you of taking my translation book. I'm sure you understand.
Okay, it's alright. Okay, so we can make a reed boat. We need twine, and I forget how you make twine. How many twines do we need? 4? 3, 4. Make a reed boat. Okay. Mount. Cool. Oh, this is nice. It goes a lot faster. Okay, we're going to go over to the Tiffmore Bluffs. I'm guessing that's where this leads to. Very nice. Oh yeah, this moves a lot better. The water is too deep to dismount. Now can I dismount? Okay. So. Alright, look at this. Ooh. Wow, we got a lot to explore here. I'm curious where this is gonna go. See, it always pays to gather up supplies. Let's go see. Is it going to be nighttime? 11. Oh, the eclipse. It's the eclipse. Okay. Wood. We needed wood. We can make a frame. A canvas. Oh, we need more boards. Okay, fine. Where's this gonna go? What do you do? Another black one. This is stuff that I'm not supposed to do. But I did it anyway. Ooh, what's this? Oh, look at this. This is for cool. What are you? More of that stuff. TM's obelisk. Are you TM? No, you're Surmount.
Yes. Yes, I see.
You see what?
I can see all. And at the moment, I see you. I see everything about you.
Really?
I see you have vast untapped potential, which you have not yet fully utilized.
Tell me more.
I see doubt. You sometimes question if you've chosen the right path.
Well, yeah. Tell me more.
I see you are hindered by restrictions others may impose on you.
Really? Okay, I'm not going to
Praise
say whether
TM.
that's true or not. Dearest goddess, creator of river, plants, and hills, minder of stone, wind, and flame, please accept our most humble offering, grown and plucked with everlasting respect for your creations and their well-being. Oh, is this the people who worship the tea thing, huh? Cloth, we'll take your cloth. Is there a way up there? No?
And I can see you are of your own mind. You do not blindly follow.
True.
Yes, I think you are just the one I need. Tell me, have you heard of the roots?
Yes, I have.
They are a group with lazy tendencies and hedonic inclinations. The holy tea is sacred and should only be used for sacrifice to her divinity.
Okay.
The use of teas by mortals is
loathsome.
We Shez understand that dream teas were created by Tiam for use by her alone. The tea must be offered only to Tiam.
Okay. Plenty of tea. Wow, let's say this.
I see that you are confused, but you'll understand in time.
I will. Okay.
The sinful use of dream tea must be stopped. The tea must be grown for Tiam or not at all. But the Roots members recognize us well. We need you. Will you accept this command from Tiam?
I don't know. I don't know if I want to. What exactly are
You must take this vial of Tiam's antidote and splash it on the Roots tea vine. A single splash on a single leaf will do. You must first gain access to their ranks if you haven't already. It may be hard, but Tiam is with you.
Oh, should I do it? I'm already a member.
I see. I won't ask how, or about what sins you have committed. You're a child of Tiam now. Will you take the vial, child?
Oh my gosh, you're asking me to choose sides? What will it do?
You needn't ask, for it is a command of Tiam. She delivered it to me directly. It is not our place to question her.
Oh my gosh, I don't want to be put in between them all. Okay.
Go then, child. Go to where the Roots slink. End their terrible reign of depravity, and know that Tiam smiles upon you.
Oh boy.
Praise Tiam.
Okay. We can go on. What's up here? Oh, these are the ruins. Okay. And there's the windmill. We're on the Tiffmore Bluffs. Okay. Tiffmore Ruins. We got a cloth. All right. We're gonna have to find a cave around here. Ah, birdies in the sky. Oh, there's two of them. I'm like, it's moving. But there's two of them. Oh, there's three of them. Wow. What do they all do? So I'm on the Tiffmore Bluffs, right? My map. Yeah, see? So this is the only place I need to get up to now. I thought I had gotten up there in the balloon. But I didn't take the picture. So anywhere on the Tiffmore Bluffs, right? You know what would be fun to do a painting of? Yeah, we're not gonna jump off the edge. I'm walking over the rough ground. So I thought it would be fun to do a painting of one of the windmills. For Mama. Wouldn't it be cool to include one of those? Here's the bridge. That was one of my things, wasn't it? Oh, we need a windmill. A starry cavern and a natural arch, not the bridge. Okay. But we need a windmill. Anyway. is this over here? Ooh, the hot springs. They must be around here somewhere. Oh, do we need to go across this? How do we do that? We can use those. Is that how you get to the hot springs? Oh, that no fair. Okay, let's do our picture of the windmill. Our painting. Let's make it interesting. Oh, let's catch a couple windmills, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, let's do it like this. Okay. We're gonna do a painting. Oh, we can use this one, huh? Maybe another one too. Okay. Okay, we're gonna paint over the top of this, although I don't know if I want to. Oh, we need a windmill for Mama too? Okay, just like that. Okay, we have a windmill. And we can either use it there, or we need it for this. Oh my gosh. Let's put our windmill here. That one. Okay, now we're going to do another painting. Of a windmill. Ooh, let's include the sheep. That's cool. Okay. Mother's Memorial Paintings. You've painted one of Mother's most beloved places. Well, we did that already, I thought. Yeah. We did that one. Okay. So we got the windmill for this too. Remember. Jump. Cave. Huh. It seems like there was going to be a cave. It's going to be really interesting. Doesn't it? It won't let me go that way. Okay. Well, we saw this on the map. Okay, yeah, this was on the map. Black Paw Beach. Quick. Oh, here it is. Black Paw Beach. Okay. Is that the cave? I bet that's the cave. Okay, so let's go up these steps and see if maybe that'll lead us to the cave. tower's arch. Arch, don't I? I can't make one. So if I you know what I want to know is I get paid 25 for that. Okay. So we'll paint the arch later. Okay, you know what? I'm going to try that. I'm curious what happens. Can I use the same canvas? Okay. Natural arch. Now that's fulfilled. Okay, so it depends on, okay, you can't use the same canvas for both. Getting to be nighttime. I'm going to just run over here. And do another window real quick because it fades. Oh, is this the spring? The hot spring? No, it's not. I know it's only 5. But I know where there's a window, an arch on the other side. Okay. Oh no. I didn't like that. Oh, because I didn't pick it up. Okay. Okay, let's go back over here to that little path. See if that leads to the cave by any chance. Okay, this is the path we were following. Oh no, we're back down here. Okay, well we're going to have to find the cave. But we're going to wait a bit on doing that, I think. So I'm just going to save it here, and we will come back in the next video. I hope you're enjoying this. If you are, leave a like. Let me know what you think, if you have anything to say. And please do consider subscribing, and I will see you back in the next adventure. Bye-bye for now.